Colonization. Hey, it's Michael. When you stop to consider colonization, imagine these relatively small European countries trying to take over and run much larger areas with populations that did not want them there to exploit the people and the materials. Hmm. Spain, England, Portugal, France, the Netherlands, and late to the game, Germany and Italy all tried their hand at it at varying degrees of success, filling their royal coffers off the toil of natives and colonists was good for those monarchs, but usually not so good for the locals who didn't ask for it. It would be easy for one of these European countries to be overstretched in this effort, right? Especially for Spain trying to run such a vast territory. Just north of San Francisco, we find the Russian River. So you can imagine that the incursions by the British and the Russians into the west coast holdings of the King of Spain caused a little panic, increasing the urgency to impose control on the region. To secure his holdings, the King of Spain set upon a three-pronged plan: missions, presidios, townships. The larger Mexico region was dubbed New Spain, with divisions for Alta and Baja California. This encouraged the expansion of the missions and the presidios in Alta California, the first piece of Spain's expansion project. In 1769, Gaspar de Portola led his famed expedition north from Baja California. Included were Franciscan friar, now Saint, Junípero Serra, and famed diarist Juan Crespi. Less than half of the original expedition arrived, founding San Diego. The game was afoot. This group set northward. In LA, they walked the native trail that is now Wilshire Boulevard and continued on to Santa Barbara, then to the Monterey Bay. Well, they missed it and kept going. They accidentally discovered one of the greatest ports in the world, the San Francisco Bay. The Spanish had been in California for over 200 years and never noticed. Remember, the Spanish were slow to California. Oops. But the Portola expedition did find the bay, and they left their mark with a fort and a church. And for the trio of Gaspar, Serra, and Crespi, it didn't stop there.